Welcome back to another how to make sushi video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful little flower garnish made out of cucumber. Now, don't let the look of simplicity of this little garnish misguide you. It is very, very tricky. In fact, before you get it interlocked, it can very easily just fall apart. And I remember when I was first trying to make this thing, it would just fall apart a lot. So you have to persevere a lot when you're trying to make this, and just get ready to be a little bit frustrated and stressed out. Okay, and also you could make this with some other vegetables like say courgette, carrot, daikon. It doesn't have to be limited to cucumber. Just let your imagination go. If it has the same sort of format as a cucumber, you can probably make this into that garnish. Okay, let's get going. Let's do this. Okay, let's start by cutting the top off cucumber, and about 3-4 centimeters in, 1 inch, you cut the bottom base, and then a 45-degree angle cut and slice it in half. Okay, now here we're going to work with these pieces. You're going to want to cut 1 millimeter into it, about 95% the way down. And then do that same cut a second time, or nearly all the way, but stop. And then one more cut, but all the way through, so 3 cuts. You're going to need to create 5 of these. These will make your leaves. Now you're going to take that base we cut earlier and just cut at a 45-degree angle all the way into it. This will be the angle where the leaves come in, and you might want to cut a little bit deeper because you really want to make sure that they really stick in there. This is very important. If it's too shallow cut, they're just going to fall apart every time you try to build it. Now you're going to take your first leaf and just press it in and hold it there with your thumb and finger, and then apply the second leaf overlapping the first leaf, and the third one again overlapping it. You keep holding it there with your finger and your thumb, and this is 3 leaves. We're going to have 5 in total. So here's the 4th one. Again, just overlapping, press them down, and make sure they interlock, because until they interlock, the pattern or the design isn't really stable. So you have to keep making sure they're in the right interlocking sequence. Okay, now the last one's the most difficult because it goes over the last one and under the first one. And while you're doing this, it can really fall apart. So really be careful with it. Look after the entire structure of it and just try to press them in the right shape. And once you get it interlocked, they should be very stable, like this. Perfect. Look at that beautiful cucumber flower. Now you're going to take a little piece of carrot and we're just going to cut a wedge. And we're going to do a first little cut here to start it. Remove that. And then again, small, thin, 1 millimeter thick slices, just like this. You're going to need 4 of them. Doesn't hurt to make a couple more. And once you're done with that, you're going to take them and just press them in between the gaps. And what happens here is these little bits will actually wedge everything in tighter, so it makes it even more stable and more structurally safe. And now to store these, take a Tupperware box, spray them down with lots of water. The water keeps them hydrated and doesn't let them wilt too much. And they'll store safely for about 3 days in the fridge like this, but I would recommend you use it way before the 3 days are over. Pop this in the fridge and you can use this next time you need some garnish. Right, so there we go. Now you know how to make this beautiful cucumber flower. Let me know in the comment section below where you'll use this cucumber flower, in what sushi platter or other dish you want to use it. And do persevere when you're trying to make this, because it is very difficult. On another note, something completely unrelated, Vite is a cryptocurrency that I really like. Check them out. I am not sponsored by them in any way. I just really like what they're trying to do with free, fast transactions. And I just feel like the future of electronic transactions should be free and fast. Like on the other hand, you've got PayPal where they charge you insane fees, or credit cards and debit cards where the vendor gets charged a fee and you just get it indirectly by them increasing the price. So free, fast transactions is the future of money, in my opinion. So if you're into crypto, check them out. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.